welcome everyone to the home of the War Chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Doak. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles offense will go to work first. And we've been really eager to see this matchup, this quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, though, in this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long, so I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out! Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. The Seminoles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Under fire!
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires to the big fella. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. The Seminoles decide to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Tulane Green Wave offense will have its first chance to go on the attack. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got out of trouble and throws. The sure hands, it's Preston. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd second and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The give to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll send out the kicker here. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Got it in the middle, it's Ocha. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Under fire! Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Noles will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Using his legs, it's McClure. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect 1st half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
The Noles will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless 1st half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that 1st half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out of the drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the 1st half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Three periods in the books, and it would be an understatement to say defense has carried the day. 0-0 as we take a look at the stats. And this is just the way you want it. The game will be won or lost in the fourth quarter as we take a look at the stats through three. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires downfield. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. Punt is on its way. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Pulls it, fired complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Turner. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
At the 40. Good enough for first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bohannon. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Turner. Got the first down and more. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on third and goal? He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely center cut. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Hey, we got some points. Listen, it has been a defensive struggle all game long. It's been sloppy offensively. The defenses have dominated, and this game just feels like it's going to come down to which of these teams can put themselves into position to kick a field goal, and they just did here late. Might that be enough now to win it?
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Picked off, what a play to set him up. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Green Wave. What a play, not only the interception, but the great return for the score. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Florida State, 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Trying to get rid of it. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. A deep throw as the clock winds down. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really